so, headache and all, she went up and drilled the youngster for an hour.
Poor woman. Poor child. And poor man.
Yes. If he was looking for someone to mother him, I'd say he got more than he bargained for.
Frank, you didn't say yes.
When she told you about all this, did she have any idea what caused the headaches?
No, she believes she was born with it.
When she boosts his feelings of failure and weakness. There's an angry, frustrated woman. Victor to begin with. He wants to be punished.
I guess you're right.
Mother, you don't know what you're talking about.
No, of course not. I never do.
If I
Told me that ever since you were in high school.
I guess you're right.
But she does seem to be
Frank,
attached
you
to
didn't say
him.
yes, did you?
And yet,
No, I told him I'd think it over.
Did he send for you?
I suspect that he rather likes it when she boosts his feelings of failure and weakness.
he doesn't seem able
That
to
may be
stand
why he
anything
picked her
that
to
makes
begin
him
with.
important.
He wants to be
They're going to
punished.
send you there.
What you think she's supposed to feel? Probably because all her life she was made to feel unimportant by
The
her
child
mother.
doesn't know any better, but to accept all this is a matter of fact.
Without knowing it.
To that
she
boy, a
inflicts
grown-up
on
has
her
become a
husband
person
and
who
son
lets you down
kind
or
of
punishes
punishment
you.
she had.
Well, what about it? You tell me since I've been so stupid.
It's no wonder, with her mother treating her forever like a child.
Well, let's sit down.
Did Mrs. Randall see that?
Yes,
She
Mr.
doesn't
Kearns.
want
This is
to.
Miss Randall.
She keeps
Is he
talking
hurt?
about how much gratitude she owes her mother.
That's what you think she's supposed to feel.
Oh, but that's impossible. I'm sure it's impossible. There must be some mistake. Yes,
The
I
child
suppose you
doesn't
better.
know any better, but to accept all this is a matter of fact.
Tell him to be careful when he crosses the boulevard. There's no
To
policeman on
that
duty
boy,
at
a
this hour.
grown-up has become a person who lets you down or punishes you.
Wait a minute, Tommy.
No, Tommy.
Tommy senses that his mother uses him
And how
as a
did you
weapon
feel
against
right
his
at that
dad.
moment?
Now, Frank, you know perfectly
It's the
well
reason
he has
for
to do
poor
his arithmetic
schoolwork,
before he
although
goes
his
to bed.
IQ is 115. It's what the stealing is all about.
And yet she has an ambition
It's shown
to be a
itself
good
in
mother.
every meeting we've had, even though we're getting along very fine.
Well, he's up against a lot at home.
That's just what I want to hear more about.
How is it going?
Well, Mrs. Randall puts a lot of emphasis on their nice home life. Relationship with her husband. For example, this is the sort of thing she would tell me. I believe she will start talking about her mother more openly. Understanding the boy will be last.
I saw Tompkins this afternoon.
It should be easier for her to understand his problems when she understands her own. If you can just get her to let up on him, give him some air of his own to breathe, I'm sure we can help him a lot. That hostility won't disappear.
What kind of nonsense have you been
Do a lot
talking?
for it. Tommy's really a good boy. Without knowing it, if given she inflicts on both her husband and son even the kind of punishment she had.
Well, what about it?
Tommy
Tell
thinks
me
hasn't
since
changed
I've been
much
so
by the 10th
stupid.
of May.
It's fine. Even if you do go to camp, you'll be seeing him again in the fall.
She was the one that told me
If I do go to camp, I can tell him all I do there. He likes to listen to me.
What kind of
I
a
like
girl
to
is
listen
she?
to you, too.
Oh, just a girl.
No, but he kind of understands me.
You ever have any fights with her?
Not
Does
especially.
Mrs. Randall see
She
that?
fights with all the kids.
She doesn't want to.
Teacher's pet.
She keeps talking about how much gratitude she owes her mother.
Well,
That's what you think she's supposed to feel.
the whole class.